extreme. So there was a brief moments of us rocking, Dylan and myself, rocking here in the orange room, but that was unintentional, okay? Sorry about that. Sometimes I hit the damn wrong button. It happens to a grown man. I'm just going to share this quick here with friends. I'm going to share this with my friend. Now, fun fact today, folks, we're going to hear a bunch of these different Fluence pickups through my new prototype amp back there, this little 12-watt, glorious single 12-watt, having single EL34 sporting tone console of doom and destruction. Man, it sounds good. It's one of those turn it up and go scenarios, ladies and gentlemen. And that really lets you know what pickups sound like as far as I'm concerned. You got a situation where you got a cord into the amp and you just turn it up and then use the volume control on the guitar to go between your sweet, sweet, sinuous sounds. Sweet, sweet, sinuous sounds. Wow. A song called Sweet, Sweet, Sinuous Sounds. I like it. Dylan back there on those drums, ladies and gentlemen. He's here. He's ready to rock. Don't forget, tomorrow, Toby will also be here. We'll be doing Koch Marshall Trio, 5 p.m. Central Time, here in the Orange Room. We're going to prepare ourselves for spirited rockcraft. Okay? I don't know what that means, but I dig it. Rockcraft, rockcraft, come on, y'all. Rockcraft, 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 come on, y'all. Got to run some rockcraft, dude. Wow. Come on, y'all. We got a little bit of rockcraft. Okay, I'm going to go over here for Momes. And I'm just going to go, yeah, that's what I want. All right, folks. So how's everybody doing out there? You doing all right? It's a Friday high day. Well, I'll tell you what. I got this 335 outfitted with these classic Fishman Fluence humbuckers straight into the new prototype of the Little Gristle amplifier from Koch Amplifiers, and I gotta tell you what. Ginger Baker time. That's it. It feels good, doesn't it? Well, all right. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying that new amplifier, and these pickups sound so damn good with it. 12 watts. You can actually go a low power where it's 4 watts, and it's still pretty damn loud. But this, wow, single 12, yada, yada, head, oh, hoodie, how. Great, you turn the volume down. Cleans up nice. good. Feels good. Feeling out of Saturday night. She's gone. Gone, 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 gone. Head out the window. I've been on the ground. Feels good. I said it feels good, Dylan, damn it. Now let's hear these tasty P90s in here. causing trouble. New Fishman Fluence, Gristletone P90s, the protos. The prototypes are coming on strong. They're laughing and joking and they're singing a song. Going through the Proto Koch amp back there, the new Edish. There'll be 2 new Edishes. The Greg Jr., which is the head of which is right behind me here. But I'm plugging into the little Gristle, which is a little amp you just turn up and rock. Am I right or am I right? Well, all right. Sorry, I've got my sniffles today. That is a dirty, dirty, dirty sound. Someone asked if that's just the amp distortion. It is. It's just crank. There are very few controls on the amp because I used to always joke that my favorite amp would have one knob that says more. So where that is true, I guess I was overstating it slightly. So there is a knob on there that says gristle. That's your gain. There's a knob on there that says more. That's your master. There's a tone control, and then there's a volume. And it's got one tube. It's got an EL34. You can also plug in, take that tube out and put a 6L6 in there if you want. But with the EL34 in there, it's 12 or 4 watts. I have it on the 12 watt mode at present. These are my new Fishman Fluence P90s on this rascal. That middle position out of phase thing is ridiculous. It's like an out of phase thing, but you're able to go inside and just kind of take off the neck pickup just a little bit, so it just gets that fatter, not quite fully out of phase sound that you get when you get that Peter Green wiring and you go back on either volume control and it just gets fatter, and that's my preset. So it's like... When is Reverend going to release this P90 Gristlemaster? That is coming in January. They're going to start to ship, so they should be in stores in February. And I can't say for sure, but I think a similar time frame for just getting the P90s themselves in I don't know what Fishman has actually said for the official release date of the standalone product, which will come up with 2 volumes and 2 tone controls. And there will actually be a 3rd voice. So there'll be, every Fishman set has 2 voices, of course. That gives you, this is the first tone, is a kind of vintage P90 sound. And then press the button, get a little bit more. And then if I pop up this, so I'm in the middle position, this is both pickups together. If I pop this up again, I'm out of phase. This will be available early part of 2021. That's right around the corns. It's right around the corns. I don't know what that means. Right around that corner, there'll be mayhem. I will. Are you going downtown again tonight? His last Friday at work. He's doing his last night of ancillary activities downtown. Yeah, buddy. I love just plugging into an amp and turning it up. You know what I'm saying? Someone asked if there's going to be dog ears. Not initially. There's going to be cream-colored ones and black ones. Ooh, Gristle. The Mandalorian Season 2 starts tonight, Dylan. Oh, yeah, I like that. How much for the Koch 12 water? I can't say exactly, but the goal is for it to be just a hair under $1,000, which, needless to say, is a nice price point. Because the Greg amp that has the harmonic vibrato, the blue one that now is available in black and a limited thing of red as well, has 210s and all that stuff in it. And that one goes for about $2,600. The Greg Jr. behind me is the one that'll have the 2 channels with reverb, but not with harmonic vibrato, not with OTS. So just kind of a bare bones version of the Greg, but with a single 12. And that one's going to go for about 15-ish. And then we're going to have this bad boy, this pared down rascal. All with the Bigsby, yeah. Can you dig it? Greg should dress up as a spider tomorrow. We could dress up as something. We've thought about it. Oh, I see what you're saying. I could be a spider. Toby could be a bat. Dylan could be a roll of toilet paper. And we could do, yeah. In England, they have a bidet. Tidy up your shit away. Tomorrow we'll do it. It shall be done. All right, so you've heard the Fishman Fluence P90s that are coming on strong. They're going to be called Fishman Fluence Gristle-Tone P90s. Can you dig it? And then you've heard the classic humbuckers. Now let's hear what we haven't heard in a while, which is the Strat pickups. The Strat pickup. See what we got here. I haven't played this guitar through this amp yet. I'm looking forward to hearing it. Can you dig it? Will you dig it? How's it going out there, y'all? Y'all right on a Friday? Don't forget we're doing our live feed tomorrow with the band. 5 o'clock Central Time. I guess we know it sounds awesome. What microphone am I using on the amp? All I have is a SM57 in front of that bad boy. gone. Lord knows I should have been gone. Instead of saying, yeah, yeah, travel is killing bold. Little bit of that Killing Floor, Howlin' Wolf, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan back there on those drums, he's got to hit the road now. He's going to go downtown and engage in the culinary arts downtown. He'll indulge in the culinary arts. What? Culinary parts. Bye, Dylan. Thank you for rocking with us today. Dylan will be back with Toby tomorrow, right in this very room, as we engage in sweet songcraft. Yeah, sounds good with this. Plug straight in with this doggone guitar. I got these Fishman Fluent single space rascals on this rascal. This little amp has, I'm on the 12 watt mode right now. It's either 12 watts or 4 watts. That cleans up nice. Yeah, there's reverb on there. Good Lord. Sounds good. I'm gonna plug in me. I'm gonna plug in me other guitar, matey. Hi, matey. Sound like Mr. Krabs. Arg, matey. SpongeBob, my boy. I was troubling. I'll promise never to do that again. What? Someone asked if the amp would be available in the UK. Yes. That is a fact. Amp sounds good clean too, but this is one of those amps you just turn it up and you're doing the volume knob. You turn the volume knob down and it's clean. Or you can run it cleaner and then hit a pedal on top of it. There's also kind of a more switch on there, which I have engaged, which makes it break up a little sooner. So if What's the name of the amp going to be? This one's going to be called The Little Gristle. There'll be the Little Gristle, the Tweed Jobber. There'll be another single 12 amp, which this is the head of, and there'll also be a head available of that, of an amp called the Greg Jr. And then there's going to be an amp, then of course my original Greg amp, which will also be available on a head. So we have many different things ready to rock. Something like that. Can you dig that action? That's a little funk 49 and a half and 3/4. Half and 3/4, that doesn't make any sense. A Little Gristle will be out first part of next year. That's the aim. Right, cleans up nice. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Funk COVID-19. Nice one, Jim. I like what you did there. Tom Benson, you rascal. This is blonde. Actually, it's butterscotch. This is butterscotch with the black pickguard. Or they, as the boys very aptly from Peach Guitars called it, buttersquatch. After me the man squatch. After me the man squawy howie hitch. choosing my line. Sounds pretty meaty. Am I right or am I right? Doggone sound of that one EL84 belching forth. That's a 12-inch speaker in that little bad boy, adding girth. The cabinet's a little bigger than you would think it would be for a little amp with low wattage, but you know, a little amps can get a little boxy sounding. This one's just big enough that, man, that just sounds wicked. And this is only with usually when we mic the other amp, we got a condenser mic and a 57 in front of it, which kind of gets the whole, I don't know, frequency range happening. But this one, I just popped a SM57 in front of it, just kind of off center a little bit, and man, it sounds good. Mm-hmm. And I've cranked it up in such a way where, you know, I turn down the guitar and it cleans up. Still got a little heat on it. Yeah, it cleans up real nice. Oh, spring reverb, indeed. I can't remember it. No, it's not. That's not it. Whatever. Whoops. Whoops, Daddy. Anyway, so folks, just to review, because sometimes people come into this broadcast late, they don't know what the heck's going on. So I played all the different Fluence pickups. These are my signature Tele pickups, which come stock on this Reverend Gristlemanster guitar. I have a new Reverend Gristlemanster 290 coming out, sat neck, ebony fingerboard, Gibson scale, Bigsby, and new Fishman Fluence Gristle-tone P90s, which sound a magnifico. And then I also played the 335 with the Fishman Fluence classic humbuckers, which sound damn good as well. They make that 335 come alive. What? Earlier in the broadcast, I did a little homage to Cream, a little Eric, Jack, and Ginger. But Dylan was here then, and we did a little, at least tried to be a little Eric and Ginge. Eric and Ginge, coming on strong. What? And I'm using this little amp behind me, which is, there's two new Koch amps coming out bearing my Savage moniker. One is this little stacky thing behind me here, which is this head. It's called the Greg Jr. I'm not plugged into that one right now, but that's a 50-watt kind of bare bones version of my other amp without the harmonic vibrato, without the output tube saturation control that you can add onto it, and all that other kind of fun stuff. It's a 2-channel amp that has glorious overdrive, glorious clean, an overdrive boost on the second channel, and then independent volumes on a foot switch for your rhythm sound and your lead sound. So you can go between lead and rhythm so that, again, you can really match the volumes of your channel switching, which is key. Which is one of the main things I loved about the Koch amps when I started using them. I was like, man, you can really dial in the levels of gain, the cascading power of the night. And then I just wanted a simple down and dirty plug it in and go amp, and we did this with Dolph Koch, bless his heart. He knocked it out of the park. This little tweed rascal behind me is going to be called the Little Gristle. A single 12-inch speaker, a single tube in there, an EL34, although you can swap it out for a 6L6 if you wish. With the EL34, we got 12 watts, or there's a low power wattage, which is 4 watts. There are 4 controls on the amp. The gain, which we call Gristle. And then the master, which we call More. And then there's a tone control, 1 tone knob, and then reverb. And that's all you get, and that's all you need. Right now I have it on the 12 watt setting. Stones tune called, what's that song called? Sad, Shared, Shared. Is that the name of the song? From Steel Wheels. This little amp's supposed to sell a little under $1,000, which I think is quite equitable. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. A very nice comment. Sad, 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 right? Fred says, just wore out my old Tone Controls shirt the other day. Will always remember Rhymes with Chalk Productions. That still exists, my friend. I remember riding my bike to Suburban Motors to watch you lay it down in middle school, watching you at Morton's, at a random Wednesday, while destroying a chimichanga. Is that wrong? Acoustic set at Borders Books with Steve Cohen? Yes. All of these things. I remember them all. Yeah, I can't wait for live music again either. Well, thank you, Fred. I appreciate that. Requesting a funk for tomorrow night. Well, Genia, you will have it. We will funkify tomorrow without doubt. There will be funkification. It's amazing how much this amp just... I love it. Splashy little reverb. I dig it. Name that swell delay jam sweltering heat. I like a deja blue. I like that kind of talk. Oh, Rob Fetters is tomorrow night as well. He's a good man. We're going to be earlier. We're going to be at 5 p.m. Central Time, so I don't think we'll mess with Rob Fetters' version. Is the little gristle hand-wired? It is not. It is a circuit board amp. That's why it's going to be affordable. I will use it tomorrow, I reckon. Mm-hmm. And it will rock. We'll do all of our jams. Sarah, the amp sounds great. She likes it. Hey, Mikey, she likes it. Sarah likes my new amp. Sarah likes my new amp. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I get carried away. Make Toby leave his preamp so we can have a sweet little Leslie tones next week. I will do that. He usually leaves it for me, and I just have to have him leave it this time so I can fire it up. So we can hear the power and majesty. Yes, the little gristle. That's right, Rick. Paul says, I think she likes the lower volume. Butterscotch really likes the little gristle. It does indeed. It sounds magnificent. Imagine that, a little amp like that. Turning it up right behind you. Chord, guitar, done. Oh, it sounds so dirty. Ooh, yes, I will. Do one last little slow blues for you, and then I got to call it a day. just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, we're going to be celebrating it here in the Orange Room, causing a little trouble. And 5 p.m. Central Time. Come on back. Prepare to rock. Thank you, Fishman, for another glorious spot here. Being able to rock glorious Fishman Fluence pickups. I love them. They sound so damn good. Right into that amp and just turn it up and go. Like a warrior of old. What? All right, folks, have a good one. See you later.